If you're any bit social and real like me, you've likely garnered some haters. maybe they don't like that you're a good person, or maybe you weren't a good person and you crossed them. Maybe they don't like your beliefs and think that you're a terrible person for not thinking the same things as they do. There's like a ton of reasons why people can hate on you, and whatever it is, if you don't know how to deal with it, it sucks. So just jump right into it. The two topics we're going to be talking about today is distinguishing that blind hate versus that criticism hate, which you can actually take away things from, and then how to learn from it. So if someone's coming at you and they seem hostile and hateful, it's easy to just write it off as, oh, they don't like me because they're a bad person. I mean, sometimes they're just yelling at you all the time, saying some not so nice and unfortunate words to you. And even if it seems like a personal attack with those words, calling you those mean names, sometimes it really is a critique of you. Of course, not all criticism comes in the form of yelling, but not everyone can handle themselves well. And it may seem rude, and it probably is rude, but it doesn't always necessarily mean that they have bad intentions. You have to understand the things that they're saying. Does it sound like they're trying to make you feel bad for no reason? Or are they just angry for an actual reason? Listen for those reasons that they give. Are they like actual reasons? Are they like sick of you undermining people in your class because they don't get things perfect 100%, or whatever else it could be? If it's just blind hate, if it's just saying like, oh, you're annoying, your voice sounds weird, then it's just meant to drag you down and there's no substance to it. Another thing to know is how repetitive it is. If they're like critical of you, then it can be repetitive, but it's really only repetitive if that behavior keeps on happening. That blind hate with no substance, it'll just keep coming after you because they just have an underlying personal issue with you. And there's really nothing you can do with that. It's also very context dependent. Obviously, if you treat someone bad, you cross them out, you make them seem like a bad person to other people, they're going to lash out at you. And there's probably going to be some blind hate in what they're saying. But you just have to own up to what you did in that. Listen to the things that got them so upset and how it's making them feel, so you can not have that same situation happen again. You don't want more people hating on you. You want less people hating on you, so you might as well learn from them. So now that we're already on the topic, learning from that lovely hate. First, determine if any of it is actually your bad. Self-reflect. Are they just jealous inside of people? Or do you actually need some improvement? If you actually need to improve, you need to do that first before just brushing it off. Understand where they're coming from. Maybe they really are just a sad and jealous person. Nothing's going on in their life. Their parents didn't love them enough and they're just trying to bring you down with them. But maybe you did do something that lead to you kind of deserving the hate. Maybe you said some mean and wrong things. Maybe you're being rude to them or rude to others, just dismissing them, their identity, their beliefs, whatever it could be. And you have to learn how to grow from that, improve yourself, and let it go. Or if it's just blind hate, just go straight to the let it go step. Especially with that blind hate, you need to understand that ultimately you can't control how... You need to understand that with that blind hate, you ultimately can't control their emotions. You can't control their negativity. You just can't let that consume your conscious. Their conscious is negativity, not yours. Hate teaches you that strength. When you learn how to deal with it, you're learning how to overcome adversity, which is, quite a difficult skill to obtain. So don't let it bother you too much. If there's actually any substantive value of what they're saying, it's not attacking your character. It's attacking the things that you do. This has been day 5 of the Winter Break Daily Holiday Special. Subscribe. Make sure you don't miss the rest of the special. If you have a question or topic for me, please write me an absolutely beautiful and special letter in the form below. And until next time.